In this lesson, we're going to be proving the law of sines. And basically, we're going to go ahead and just fill in the blanks here. So when we say fill in the blanks using the lengths A, B, C, and H to derive the law of sines, make sure to use appropriate uppercase or lowercase letters. That's super important. So when we want the sine of A, so we want to remember sine, SOHCAHTOA. I don't know if you guys learned that. Sine is equal to the fraction of the opposite side over the hypotenuse. Cosine is equal to the adjacent side or leg over the hypotenuse. And tangent is the opposite over adjacent. We're going to be focusing on the sine today. So when we look at the sine of angle A, we're going to start by looking at this smaller triangle, which is, so we would have the opposite, which is H, over the hypotenuse, which is B. So we're going to type in H divided by B. For the sine of B, we're going to be looking at opposite over hypotenuse, which is H over A. And they want us to solve for H. So in the first one, we're going to be multiplying both sides by B. And the second H, we're going to multiply both sides by A. So then we're going to be able to say that because those two H's are equal to two different things, that B sine of A is equal to A sine of B. And then if we divide both sides by A, the A will cancel on the right. And when we divide both sides by B, it will cancel on the left, but we'll still have that division. And that's the end. I mean, that's not the end, but that's the answer. So let's check that. Okay, so let's go on and practice again. So sine of A would be, we want to use that H over C. So we'll do H over little c. Sine of C will be H over A. And then solving for H in the first equation, we multiply both sides by C. In the second equation, we're multiplying by A. So then we could say C sine A is equal to A sine C. And sine of A divided by little a equals sine of C divided by little c. That's actually the law of sines, which we can make that proportion each time. And that's the end of the lesson.